Gwen's really good at doing this.
Easy. Like it actually takes like a lot of like.
Actually, you were weird because you should have used it like that instead.
No. Just a little bit. No. By now you guys know that we are moving. And I just want to make a video to explain why we're moving. We've had a lot of water issues in our house. Basically we had a leak when we first moved in, and it leaked down into the wall, and we ended up having to go through the insurance to get that fixed. And that was all fine, and then we had a guy come in and hold on. Okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna have a lot of interruptions here. So we ended up having a guy come out to epoxy our countertops, and it no. So we ended up having a guy come out to epoxy the countertops, and after we paid him the money, he kind of just like went off the radar and never came back. So we lost our money, and we're left with a big gap in between the countertop and the wall where water is dripping inside. So we contacted an attorney person, and they said that they could not find him anywhere. So time went by, and we ended up getting another leak under the sink that actually was caused by the guy who came to do the epoxy. He had a plumber who really wasn't a plumber come out and hook up our new sink. Well, it turns out that he didn't hook up everything correctly. It made a big disaster, and it caused a big leak that was going down into the basement. So when we contacted our insurance company to explain that, they basically said that they would cover that one, but that they were going to take us off of our insurance, that we needed to find a new insurance carrier. So we went and found another insurance carrier, and they said that it was going to be an extra $300 a month on top of our original mortgage. Which we already have a pretty expensive mortgage, but adding $300 on top of it is just insane. We have contacted other insurance companies, and they will not cover us because we've had more than one water claim in 2 years. So that happened. We were trying to kind of look on the bright side, but then about 2 months ago, while Nevaeh was upstairs taking a shower, we noticed that on top of the ceiling there was water coming down, and it was leaking into the kitchen, underneath the bathroom. And so we now have a big water mess from the bathroom. It's leaking. So my father-in-law came, he took a piece out of the wall to see where the water was coming from, investigated it all. We ended up taking the bathroom apart to redo it. And then a few weeks later, my father-in-law actually had a heart attack and couldn't really get back here to help us. And financially, it was a lot more expensive than we had anticipated. So basically, the house is caving in on me, I feel. A lot of things are going wrong in the house, and financially, we just are having a really hard time getting over it with only one income. So I was working at the school, but I actually had to leave that job because I was unable to basically devote time to that job when I was getting little to no sleep. My babies have been sick for the past 3 weeks, like I mentioned in my previous video, and it just wasn't fair to my coworkers to be missing that much work. So I ended up just letting them know that it wasn't really working out. So now we're on one income, and the house is just crumbling down. And so we have spoken to an investor, and he's going to purchase our home. We're going to pay off all of our debt and maybe take a little trip to Disneyland for the kids. But we are just going to kind of have a fresh start. It's really sad for us because we really love this community. We really love the people here. We love our school. We love our ward. We love all of our friends, and we're really going to miss this neighborhood, but we know that we kind of have to do what's best for our family right now. So yeah, so I will show you the damage right now on the next slide of what the kitchen looks like and what the rooms look like with all the damage that's been occurring. So this is part of the damage. You can like put your whole finger in between here. It's completely torn apart from the wall, and it's like that on all parts. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the corner. This is the part where Neve was taking a shower and it started to leak on the top of the roof. It goes all the way. There's also another line that goes across here. The leak was from underneath the sink. Yeah, so that was the damage. That was pretty bad. It's impossible to fix all of it financially, and it's just too much. It just feels like my house is just caving in on me. There's just so much to do, and it just feels like we're sinking. And so that is the explanation of why we are leaving our house. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate the support, and I'll talk to you guys soon.